Hello guys, this is Azrael, and today we're going to be covering the Spring Heel Jack update. Here we go. This update includes a new playable character, Spring Heel Jack, 2 new stages, and major bug fixes. New content. 1. Spring Heel Jack is now selectable from the character selection screen. Here is his bio. Wheelchair-bound engineer by day, spring-loaded master thief by night. Leroy Jackson has lived in poverty his entire life, within the lower end of the streets, and being amputated from the knees down made his life that much more difficult. One day after a traumatic event, he decided to take matters into his own hands, creating artificial legs and robbing the overprivileged until one day his eyes were opened to a real world when stealing an artifact from Dracula himself, revealing the truth about the vampiric society that ruled over New York and potentially the world. With newfound knowledge, he has joined Alex's quest to take down the Count once and for all. 2. For new content. New stage added. Frankenstein's Sanctuary has been added to the game as a selectable stage. This is the home stage of Frankenstein. 3. Another new stage added. Erase Warehouse. Erase Warehouse has been added to the game as a selectable stage. This is the home stage of Spring Heel Jack. Now we're going to be going over new features, specifically for those people who enjoy playing online. 1. New battle settings for online play. Online has changed and no longer goes to the character select screen or stage selection. The selected character can be set in the screen along with the stage. The stage is only selected by the host and can be changed in lobby as well. 2. Online lobby changes also include battle settings. You can change the selected character also within the lobby and also the stage. You can access this menu by pressing Y triangle while in the lobby with more than one user. When both players ready up, a countdown will begin. Once it ends, you'll proceed to the loading screen. New post-match lobby. After ending a match, a new option has replaced the character selection screen option to return to lobby. So you can select different characters and select new stages. 4. Online play now allows for 2 extra users to be connected to the lobby. User 3 and 4 will be able to view the match as a spectator. This feature may still have issues, so if you're looking to spectate a match, be sure to enter the lobby as soon as possible. Now we're going to be going over improvements. 1. Updated blood VFX are included in this update. Some animations are still used the old blood VFX. We will be doing a pass later onto the update these moves to include these new visual effects. 2. After some debugging with the Steam Deck, we have found the best settings was to keep the visuals at low settings and while using the latest Proton version 8.0/4. This gives the game more stability while playing on the Steam Deck. Training mode. Settings have now saved after exiting the game mode. Current keeping opponent state to AI will reset back to stand due to a crash issue that is still being investigated. What that pretty much says is that set your bot to keep on jumping. This allows you to keep it jumping from the next time you play training mode, which is very handy when you're trying to test out stuff, especially like blocking block strings and stuff like that. 4. On the previous update, we changed how the game would boot up. We found that this change caused the game to take longer to load matches. With that said, we have greatly improved the loading times between matches. In most cases, match load will be almost instant when loaded from a SSD. We are still looking into how we can improve loading times on an HDD or hard drives, but as of right now, we still recommend installing the game to an SSD or to an M.2 drive. Now, we're going to be going over bug fixes in this update. 1. Fixed a major issue that would cause the game's frame rate to drop when pressing more than one button. If you had low frame rate in the previous versions of the game, please give this a try. You may find the game runs extremely better. 2. Fixed an issue that would bring you out of block state after blocking a projectile attack. 3. Fixed a major issue when dodging certain projectile attacks, causing an endless counter hit state from these projectiles can be dodged as intended. 4. Fixed an issue causing certain moves to not trigger proper animations on hit. I'm going to be going over the Friday hotfix and then the Sunday hotfix, just very quickly. So the Friday patch notes said this. Some minor issues have been addressed in the game. 1. Fixed an issue not allowing the controller config to display. 2. Fixed the right side corner of a erase warehouse blocking the fight, which is kind of like there was like a foreground element that was blocking it. 3. Increase the height of Spring Heel Jack's hitbox, which caused certain attacks to miss, of course. I think it was like certain supers that couldn't hit him. 4. Fixed an issue causing Spring Heel Jack EX version of Somersault to use 2 stocks a meter. Just meter, making things work as intended. And then for the Sunday one, I've never experienced this one, but it seems like Maximilian dude played the game on stream and he said, "We have found a fix to the freeze issues that were identified during Maximilian dude's stream last night. If you have found any issues, to report them here on Steam or on the Discord." So overall, guys, we have a lot of new content. I'm planning on making the Spring Heel Jack overview type of video. I just wanted to get my hands on the character first and kind of like figure out what his kind of like combo system, what he wants to do in general. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.